How far would you have gotten if we hadn't told you to stop?
Far enough is the answer for how far I would get. Hello and welcome, everyone. My name is Besker Hawk. You can call me Hawk, you can call me Trent. I really do not care which. And tonight, we're going to be playing Dungeons and Dragons with my lovely band of misfits. Today,
You think I'm lovely? Ah,
I have seen your magnificent beard. It is, in fact, lovely.
fair.
All right, we have my various accoutrements ready. We are joined by our friend Murky, who'll be playing Chagrin.
Sounds accurate. I'm fine with that information.
Yes. We are also joined by our friend Cody, who'll be playing Gregor, the largest son.
So a lot of people don't know this. Gregor actually has a perfect head of hair. He just doesn't show everybody because he keeps the head it's attached to still in a bag.
Very on brand. Very on brand. Let's make sure I'm actually transmitting. There we go. All right. We're also joined by my brother Ty, who'll be playing Solomon Barge.
Yes,
Not really in charge, to be honest.
Oh, excuse me.
Bless you.
that's what makes it funny.
And last but
No,
certainly
sure.
not least, we are joined by our friend Grog, who will be playing Robert.
Looks like I picked the wrong week to quit amphetamines.
You know, I've been thinking a lot recently. The line, "Damn, I picked a bad week to quit drinking," and it's only half a joke. Okay. We'll not be joined by our friend David this week. We'll be playing Twitch, as he is off doing real life things. Also, hi Jen, how are you? Okay,
That sounded sexy.
it's not. We are good friends, and we harass each other and share cursed things upon the internet.
Sweet.
All right. Who wants to tell me what happened last time?
Lots of things.
Cool. Who wants to tell me specifics?
Let's see. After the whole resurgence of the Mad Seraph, we kind of stuck around to hope that the thing didn't raise the town to the ground, and after no amount of massive screams or sounds of death, we were like, sounds like everything's fine.
Very
Sounds like there
manly-
might just-
manly things.
We might just hear like an and an but that's about it. We can leave. This is fine. And then some radio signals. There's a fair portion of the notes and the session devoted to seeing if Twitch made it out of the general area of the Seraph,
Oh, yeah.
which is entirely warranted. Oh, we met the wheel we wet the meal man. So Wheelman is like, dude, what's going on? Hey, oh, you know, the usual. How about you? Some bad stuff.
I don't know
happened.
these people.
Some bad stuff happened. Oh, so Tuesday? Tuesday on a Wednesday. I see. Then sounds like there's a bunch of places with stomach aches going on right now. Not good. There was also a large streaky light in the sky at night that was for like a high/low roll. That was kind of neat, but don't worry about it. And then it seemed like Twitch caught us up to us at the gates of some other city.
Yep.
And that's all I have for notes.
Glad someone takes notes.
Yes, I am too.
I just released mine on
Remember we had that
Whenever I was-
conversation about you speaking into the mic?
Yes.
Yeah.
Could you,
I was gonna
please?
say when,
Yes.
Was there a question mark attached to that?
If there's a
get rid of
problem
that
with my-
question mark, kid.
I wonder if there's a problem with my something.
Are you actually transmitting to the appropriate mic? Anyway, yes, you are at the external cordon of one of the towers within Sector 5. You
Hello
have
there. Do you have a grill in there?
a grill.
Oh, go away. Grill.
Ah, yes. You guys haven't searched for the Holy Grail yet.
There's
Yes.
where we have been wrong this whole time.
So yeah, you lock eyes with Twitch across the wave of people trying to get in, and he just tools off on his, as he calls it, meth monkey scooter, and disappears into the city.
I think we're gonna have to kill him at some point. I'm just saying.
I think the Seraph was going to do that.
Gregor thinks that it might not be a job for us. Gregor thinks that job might finish itself.
Already told him I wouldn't protect him from the ghosts, which may or may not become from paladin powers.
Paladin powers.
Let me.
Wonder
Actually,
Twins, activate.
I want to say it's Spirit Shroud.
Man, you know what I haven't seen as dynamic in the D&D group? Captain Planet.
Ooh,
Yeah.
he's a
Oh, there it
hero.
is.
He can take pollution down to 0.
Hell yeah.
Just takes 5 of us to come together on schedules to make one Captain Planet. It's never happening.
Oh
Man.
no, schedules. Oh boy.
The true killer of all D&D parties.
It really is. Jen and her party are finding that out firsthand.
Oh man.
Good thing it wasn't secondhand, because, you know, who knows what they did to it.
I mean, it'd be even weirder if it was a third hand.
That too.
No, that's just a reacher.
Whose hand is this, and where did it come from?
Why is it touching me?
That's just thing. Don't worry about that. All right.
Hey, wait, hold on. Let him keep
Oh, here's
going.
a hand.
I like this.
Give him a hand. Oh,
Hey, it's the stranger.
stranger danger. All right. So, you guys just saw your compatriot run into the city. You're kind of surrounded by people. You're at a cordon. You're not in the city proper yet. You're just kind of like at the toll gate. There is no toll, but because, you know, reasons.
What about the cemetery gates?
Those aren't here. High or low?
I'm just joking, dude, as a song. Continue. Anyway.
Oh. You know, realistic questions like that are going to be answered by me because I am odd.
You know, one of my favorite jokes of like going to, we went to Jamaica. The tour guide made this joke as we were passing by one of their historical graveyards.
Mhm.
It's like, oh yeah, this is one of our major like historical graveyards. It's been around here for this long, da da da, and and there's a major reason why you all can't get in. Can you figure out why? And we're like, yeah, geez, I don't know. Is it because it's exclusive? Yada yada. And he's like, because
No,
none of
because
you-
you're alive.
Yes.
Because you're not dead yet.
Said as a true man who's led people on tours.
Yeah.
Dry dad humor. Gotta love it.
Hey, it brings in the money.
Dead humor.
Yeah. To do. Yeah. They really just do that with a man's forearm? It's okay. He's dead.
He does like to move it, but he can no longer move it.
I like the drum roll that just keeps going. Like instead of getting the you just like the joke. It never lands.
That feels very much like the musical equivalent of a foolish samurai warrior wielding a fool, wielding a sword, wielding a coconut, wielding a shape-shifting master of darkness.
It all comes back to the shape-shifting master of darkness wielding a foolish samurai warrior, wielding a foolish sword, wielding a shape-shifting coconut.
I don't
Right.
get the reference.
It's a meme
I'll find
about Samurai Jack of all things.
I'll find
Never watched
both of them.
So, we are in fact still at this gate. What are you guys, my party, doing as I, the DM, determines what happens to your decisions?
Well, let's Gotta get into the city and doom this one to eternal suffering as well. Why not?
Hold on. Gregor would like to throw another idea out there. You know, short of dooming all the cities and all that this party normally does. Gregor has a very solid idea, and that's called Gregor wants his ship back.
Bro.
What does the party think about this?
Oh, ship?
Yeah.
Wow. You dumb shit. We tried
Oh.
that.
No, ship, not shit. Gregor thinks that a little bit of murder would solve all this issue.
A lot of bit of murder would, but I don't think we have enough people to murder all the Bashovians.
Gregor,
And they're probably using our ship in their war effort by now. So, yeah, let's go ahead and go to war with them and die. I'm game.
Well, that's one.
We could
Also-
we could get on to another campaign real quick.
Damn, I have to
What
write a
is
new
this
story.
campaign you speak of?
also Gregor, we tried a little murder. We got 4 kills when we tried to get the ship. We need a lot more planning and a lot more dead
You
people
need
to
to
get
step
the
up
ship
your
back.
death game there, Gregor. You
Gregor
sure-
had 3 of 4 kills. That's almost. Gregor pulls his hands out and starts looking at his fingers.
4 of 4 kills.
Yes. Gregor did very good.
And you also didn't face 8 guys by yourself as they beat the ever-loving piss out of you.
Gregor face pulls his hand out again. At least this many, and then he's gonna hold up a hand with like 2 fingers up. Yeah, at least this many, as he points to one hand with his other hand. But Gregor likes that you are on his side with getting ship back.
Yeah, totally. So, how about we discuss something that's actually logical, not insane? Just saying.
Gregor thinks if we do war crimes this time, it might work.
Okay, what war crimes are you suggesting? I am
Well,
actually.
Well, they didn't start off night with gas mask. Gregor has lots of gas mask now.
Go on.
So we get gas that makes them go sleepy sleep forever, and we just come in with gas masks and we take ship. It's
Where
so
do we get
easy.
this gas?
Gregor hasn't got that far yet, but ship's far away, so we have time.
How about we make this whole
Talk to
plan
Patan. I like it.
before- How about we make this whole plan before we head that way, so we don't waste a bunch of time when we can't actually complete the mission? Just an idea.
Side note: does our bus have like a map in it?
You have all your you have all your navigation equipment that you brought from the ship. So you've got the radio, you've got the map, you've got your compass.
All right. Gregor is going to pull out the map, and he's going to go. All right.
Just whip this
Think
out
about
here.
this with Gregor. So we start here, right? We are here, and then we go like this, and then we go like this, this, and then I'm pretty sure the green dot's now gone. So we keep going this way, come over here, right up here, to here, and then we get ship back. That's plenty of time. That takes us at least 10 minutes to do.
It actually hurt my brain to listen to him.
I know. Gregor's genius sometimes hurts so bad. But you're
Yeah.
welcome for his service.
Totally, that's the reason why.
Look, by end of at least 4 days from now, we have ship back.
Get the gas, then, let's go ahead and do this plan. Let's get the gas.
The vehicle has plenty of fuel in it. Alright.
The sleepy gas.
Ah, yes, also good. Alright, so, maybe we go to next town and see if they have sleepy time gas.
Yeah, you go ahead and ask that. Go ahead.
Would,
I'll go with that.
Would you guys like a hint?
Sure.
Gregor is open for hint.
I imagine
You've encountered a place that had essentially neurotoxic gas in it before.
deadly neurotoxin.
Is this one of the sessions I missed?
No, you were there. I'm pretty sure.
It was for one of the gems that unleashed the dragon.
Yeah.
One of them
I'm
was
just-
like in a complex that we,
I was in the complex.
and then the other one was like Gregor's old house or whatever.
That wasn't in Gregor's house that you faced the thing. It was somewhere up around Sector 7, where you guys were in a place that had deadly gas that started to eat away at your protective equipment.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Well, I can't remember what that is. We're fucked.
hell yeah. I mean, oh no. How terrible.
I can feel just the regret, remorse in you, my friend. It's very uplifting to know how much you care about this.
Ship.
So anyway, well, if we can find out where that gas was, then let's do that. But let's make sure we know where it is before we just go gallivanting around everywhere because we have limited supplies.
Could
Oh,
always
okay.
kidnap another blood bag and sell them.
Well, that's not hard to do.
I was about to say, we could grab someone here and sell him at next spot. Nobody's gonna know. That this is
So-
actually Gregor suggesting we kidnap someone.
Get money for fuel? Or gas?
I can
I mean, it's-
I can make water generally to trade for because that's what everyone seems to want.
Yeah, water.
Double.
Well, Gregor has encountered people that don't drink food or eat water. He's gonna look at Robert right now. He go, maybe people don't always want food or water.
Yep.
So we kidnap someone here, sell them there. Bing bang boom. Bada bing bada boom.
No.
Threw that thing before I came in the room.
All I want to do is so anyway.
Either way, Gregor is ready to make his way to the next place.
And do what? To what end? What are we doing? How about
Well,
we try to
Gregor's running
remember-
out of rocks.
How about we try to remember where we found that gas? Then we could go get our ship back. And that might make this a little bit easier.
Gregor, with great deliverance, is going to pull out his hand again and go, that was at least 2 nights ago.
Yep. Damn,
Gregor-
your ability
Gregor-
to deduction astound me.
Gregor does not remember what he had for breakfast. Oh wait, Gregor had rock.
It's the same breakfast every time.
Hey, wait, it was rock. It was rock. Damn it, he's good.
Gregor, how would you feel if you did not eat rock today?
Gregor would probably feel with his hands still.
I need everyone to know that the cloud outside my window kind of looks like a mustachioed or very fat Elvis playing a piano.
Pistachio Elvis, you say. Gregor is now going to point back at the map and go, the last place Gregor remembers gas was here.
What was that green spot on the map? What's there?
That was... What was that?
I
It
think
wa-
that was the thing that had the nasty stuff, right?
I don't think it might have been.
Because it's green.
Yeah,
it's,
yeah, it was-
Noxious gas.
It was either there or it was that one guy who swindled. No, that's what that is. That's the area where you guys did the ritual to summon the black dragon.
Damn it.
Oh,
I think number
Ah.
10 might have been Hyrcanus. You could always try to find Hyrcanus again. He probably has some lists of things to use for his biological warfare.
Doesn't he hate us right now? I can't remember how that all ended.
is he
He,
alive?
Yeah, was Hyrcanus the guy that was like, "Hey, I'll give you stuff and things." Like I came in when we like were prepping to fight the dragon, and he was like, "Sure, I'll give you stuff. Here's some
Greg-
named items to not die with, hopefully."
Yeah.
And then he showed
Gregor's
Friend
gonna
insane
slam
dog.
his hand on the table that doesn't exist in this van and go, "That, our, that guy owes Gregor a favor."
So you can get all your nastiness from him. Cool.
Gregor votes we go beat up this man again.
And didn't he like disappear after the whole dragon thing?
Yep.
He
Probably 'cause the
did.
dragon was gonna eat him or something. I can't remember.
Gregor had a big old favor from that guy, and it was nothing. It was a whole lot of nothing, and Gregor is gypped, and he does not like that.
you also have a number of other individuals and factions you could try to ally to your cause.
Also good Gregor guesses.
Last time we did that, they died.
Not all of them. Gregor had made really good friends. Gregor's friend Patan. Alright, so Gregor is ready to move. And Gregor votes that we go this way.
So you guys make it to the edge of town and then decide to go to an entirely different location.
I guess.
We should see what's here. Maybe they
Go to
have
town
something really handy.
You're also kind of starting to run low on fuel either way.
Yeah,
I was
we
about to
go
say,
up
wasn't
now.
there a Seraphim in this town?
No,
Or is... Oh,
that was the
We
other
need to go to
place.
the town and get some-
You guys escaped that town.
Oh. my bad. Good. In all honesty, that's my bad. I was pushing really hard because I was like, there's still a Seraphim over here, and I
Yeah,
don't like that.
The Seraphim was in this town, over here to your east. You guys went west because the last time you went east, you encountered the Seraphim.
Gotcha. That's coming back to Gregor now. So...
So just forget everything I just said in the last 20 minutes. What are we doing here?
Yeah. Gregor would like to go to market.
Well, one little piggy.
We need to carefully consider our resources and ignore this town. Why is our car dead in the middle of the desert? If only we'd fueled up somewhere.
Looks like we're walking again.
Thank goodness I can't die of dehydration.
Just you
Get
wait.
blood back here. Damn it.
Thank goodness Gregor bought shade. Put down the meat bag. It's shade.
I said
Well,
what
can
I
also make
said.
water for all you bastards, so that works.
No thirsty bitches here.
Correct.
Yeah, so Gregor would like to go in the market and, potentially find some fuel and some weapons, because Gregor has this issue about finding those.
It's almost as if they're the most viable thing in this economy to hold on to.
Hey, Gregor's all about that type of shit. I mean,
It's not bizarre.
Gregor.
Something. This is slut pop. All right, so you finally, after holding up the line for like 45 minutes in game, go into town.
We had some serious decisions to make.
Oh. They're just sitting there, Menacingly.
Did that guy just eat a rock?
Why,
no.
why are they talking? What are they talking about? Night gas? Yeah, keep your eyes on
Yeah, because
them.
I'm pretty sure Gregory doesn't have an indoor voice.
Oh, all doors, all the voices are indoor voices with Gregor.
Gregor has the voices in his head, and then the voices outside of his head. All the voices in Gregor's head only yell at him. It's cool.
Anyway,
Enhance.
so I was gonna say something. I was like, I find it hilarious that Ty's keyboard is louder than he is when he speaks.
That's because he types into the mic.
All right, so you go into town. You find, the place where they hawk wares. Probably the front part, the not so well supplied, where people are just like coming in to do the normal, like, hey, I'm trying to get food, and hey, here's the tchotchkes I made.
We'll find this in the normal, market. You're right. We need to go to a special market.
It's special. Special.
Like, it generally has a color to it associated with it.
I don't know if there's any white markets here.
All right, so let's go do this.
Okay. You start to push farther into the town, getting near the primary tower. So each of these towns has, for lack of a better term, the radio tower as the center focus of the area.
Thank God it's not a Radio Shack.
Well, there is a shack in there at some point. No, it's just surrounded by shacks.
It's the Love Shack.
Unfortunately, there are no B-52s, nor rock lobsters here. So
What about crab people?
no, that's much farther into the ocean, and then you can get your whale. So you get into that. Jen says the town is just one big shack. That I've done that before. I have. With shacks inside of shacks. Yeah, no. That is technically what a town is.
The largest basketball player comes out. Oh no.
Suddenly there's 5 of him.
Largest shack.
So as you get to, we'll call it the inner cordon. So Bullseye is the main tower. Then there's a ring around that, which is mostly places where you would sell stuff, and then the outer ring is the area just inside the walls where they're selling stuff. So you get to the part that's in the middle that seems to be more refined and more settled merchants compared to the previous area where it was just like, hey, I just put up my my new tent here. I'm going to be selling stuff. Ha-ha! Yeah, so there's a little bit more solid buildings and doors and signs and alcohol.
And Wonders.
No, not Wonders.
Damn.
There's tours. So, Gregor, what specifically are you looking for?
Shit. Gregor has all the weapons that Gregor needs. But
And what-
Gregor is always looking for more guns.
Ah, yes. Because last time you guys faced guns was pretty significant. If only you could have gotten them from him. Alright, so you look for a place that kind of looks like it probably would sell guns, if it did. And you kind of mosey on in, as nonchalantly as Gregor can.
So, not at all.
Yeah.
Walks up to counter, takes big chunk of rock out of a bite, peruses the wares.
See, I'm imagining more of a walks in, leans against the wall Nacho Libre style, and then looks at the counter, and then walks over and just like, hey, I'm looking to buy things.
Sir, this is a gun store. We only sell guns here.
I got 2 guns right here. Pow, pow.
I'd be afraid of Gregor with guns. What's your dexterity?
Well, prepare to be amazed as Gregor's dexterity as he opens up his thing.
Oh. Did someone
And
already
he
say
whips
Shax?
it out.
Just whipping it
Gregor's
out.
dexterity is a +3 right now.
Wow.
It's not bad.
How the crap do you have a +3 dexterity?
He's a fighter.
Well, Gregor is fight.
Fit, fat, foot.
Gregor is very much a I will fight you type person.
No shit.
And dexterity helps with the fight person.
Oh, that's right. You don't wear heavy armor. Never mind.
That's what you think.
His calves count as heavy armor, and his thighs count as heavier armor.
What about it?
Actually, now I need to look into armor as well.
Hmm.
But yeah, we're gonna try and get some guns first. So Gregor's gonna walk up to the counter and be like, "Hey," gonna point at himself, Gregor, and then he's gonna point at the person behind the counter, waiting for him to say,
Cashier.
"Cashier." Weird name. Gregor does not approve, but Gregor does not care because you are not as good as Gregor. Guns.
Cool.
Gregor wants
Nice.
guns? Question mark.
Gun? Are you asking if we sell guns here, sir?
I do believe he is. Sorry, he's special. Doesn't. mean-
Gregor is wondering why you don't get what Gregor's saying. But Gregor will say it again. Guns? Question mark.
If you're asking about guns, we might have some. If you ask him.
Gregor did ask. That's why there's question mark on Gregor's guns.
Why do you have a question mark on your guns?
Gregor is wondering why Cashiers wants to fight Gregor's.
You just came in here and just said guns. Question mark. We got guns. Period.
Good. Gregor wants to see guns.
Alright, fine. Come see guns. And he leads you into the back room, and you see more guns than you've seen in a while, which is like 5. It's not a lot of guns, but it's more guns than you've been able to get access to than before. Right? If everything else is like, you just see a gun part, the next best thing is a couple of actual guns. He just kind of
Gregor's just gonna
waves his
point
hands
at
over.
one
It's
on
like
the wall.
guns.
He's gonna point at one on the wall and be like, Gregor wants to see that.
You can see it right there. What about it?
Gregor wants to see it in his hands before he needs something else in his hands.
He kind of looks you up and down at that a couple of
Oh, nice,
times,
dude.
and looks down again, up and down, up and down.
I don't think he even knows what he.
He's gonna menacingly reach into his bag and pull out a rock and take a bite. But Gregor has to stress eat when Gregor can't communicate well.
He gets you the guns. He hands you the gun that you pointed at.
Ah, yes. Please tell Gregor what he sees.
High or low?
First roll of the game. Let's go low.
All right. Oh, it is low. It is a large gun. Specifically, one that you've probably been shot by before.
Like this particular gun has shot Gregor? Or
No,
just like this
no,
model?
this style.
Dang.
It'd be hilarious.
That's fair. That's fair. We've been shot at a lot.
Okay, so going up the range weapon of the times. Excuse me. This would be one of the magic rifles. He explains to you that it would be considered one of the thumper variations, which is a force-based weapon.
So kinetic.
It would be the force damage modifier.
Oh.
So, similar to Eldritch Blast. So it's essentially an Eldritch Blast rifle.
Gregor likes what Gregor sees. Gregor sees thumpers. How much?
Well, you know, these are hard to come by. So,
Why would you come on them?
why wouldn't you?
Good point. Please continue.
Crap.
Now, we'll go with 2 rations, 50 gallons of water, and 10 gold.
That seems like very high price.
When's the last time you seen one of these?
Last week,
When's the last time you've been able to buy one of these?
2 weeks ago.
Which one has long it's been since you actually bought one?
Well, Gregor got the last one off that guy.
Well, good for you. Then why are you shopping for more?
Well, dead guy's on ship. Lost ship. Need a new one.
Ooh.
Why are you asking all them questions?
Why aren't you paying me my money to get this stuff?
Gregor haggles.
Okay. That's not very haggling.
Gregor is the largest haggle.
Okay. Then start to haggle, or just haggle.
Gregor is now going to turn to the monies of the party, Robert. He goes,
Friend.
can Gregor has the monies?
I don't have any money.
He's wanting foods.
I've got 4 days of rations to trade for other
Gregor's
stuff.
going to look back at the guy and go, maybe we forego the monies and we pay with foods.
Or, just hear me out, we give him extra water.
Or we give you extra water.
I can go for
Not
some extra
breaking eye
water.
contact.
Enough food for the day and 60 gallons of water.
So it's 2 rations. It was 50 gallons of water and 10 gold. I'll take 2 rations, 125 gallons of water, no gold.
Chugrim, you can only do it twice, right?
Do it about yes.
How about 120 gallons of water? Yep.
Throw in an extra ration and you have it.
Gregor will offer 1
Tell you
gold
what.
piece and then the same rations and the waters at price.
2 gold pieces?
Gregor only has 1
5
gold
gallons
piece.
of water? I can come back tomorrow and give you another or another 30 gallons of water. How's that?
That sounds like a deal. I'll put some ammunition in for it too.
Good, you better.
Yes.
That's a lot of fucking water.
Gregor's gonna turn to Robert and high five him, or at least he's gonna hold his hand up real high and be like, ah.
I will lie,
You
but
just,
not enthusiastic.
you just pat him in the armpit because he can't reach.
Robert isn't that much shorter than Gregor, is he?
How tall is Robert?
Gregor's got these long arms.
Robert's like 6'2", I think.
Robert's 6'2".
Ah, yeah.
Yeah.
Gregor is only,
8 foot tall.
8 foot tall.
I just
I
imagine.
just hold my hand there and I let him slap it.
Gregor is very pleased with this. And then he's gonna pass the gun to Shagram.
Oh, jeez. I'm seeing this. I'm helping Shu with that. And
What
Gregor has got you present that you paid for.
what are the modifiers necessary to wield this in a
Reasonable
what's the
manner.
word I'm looking for? A convincing way.
Well, it is a martial weapon, and you do have, it's based off the dexterity, like all ranged weapons are.
And you already use a rapier.
I'm thoroughly mediocre in dexterity.
Who's
I
using
just-
a rapier? He has a sword and an axe.
Oh no, I'm thinking of someone else. My bad.
Could it be
Man,
Twitch?
I somehow I just keep confusing the shortest among you with the others among you. Anyone smaller just gets confused in my eyes.
The short, scaly one, I was confused for the tall, hairy one. It's an honest mistake, officer.
Everybody shorter than Gregor is just shorter than Gregor. They all look the same.
That's
Yes, can you
discrimination.
describe the culprit, please? He had a face. He's shorter than Gregor. Do you have any idea how little that narrows it down?
I should throw
Yeah.
another dragon at you guys.
Oh man, good times. Gregor has helped. Gregor is now needing to go to the armor man. He's gonna look at cashier guy and go, "Armor man?" Question mark.
No, just guns.
Oh, where can Gregor find armor man?
I'm down the street and to the right.
He's gonna point this way and this way. Which one? Which one?
He's gonna point to the other way.
Ah, you have good day, I guess.
All right.
Gregor thinks
See you tomorrow.
you should have a good day. This is threat. And he's gonna walk out confidently and then go to the armor place.
Okay. You will turn around as yes, it is that way, and you find a place that sells. Looks like it sells armor of some kind.
Ah,
I don't like how you put that. That
well,
would
I
be very-
mean, what kind of armor is that? It covers you. Is that plastic? No.
Well,
that's what I'm thinking.
so you guys, since you survived the fall, know that at the time the best armor was essentially a breastplate that was augmented with magic, and so like all the other stuff kind of pales in comparison. It looks really plasticky and it's relatively medium armor, but stuff like heavy plate and other stuff is coming out of like museums and other stuff and are being manufactured to fill the gap that the magic boosted breastplate no longer fills.
Okay.
Well, yeah, Gregor is gonna stride in there with all the confidence of the largest son,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and he's gonna look at the guy behind the counter and go, "Armor man?" Question mark.
Yes.
He's gonna point at himself. Gregor.
Hi.
No, Gregor. Gregor needs
Mm-hmm.
new armor.
Oh.
Gregor hopes Armor Man can help.
What kind of armor?
Gregor's going to point to his current splint armor and go, Gregor needs better armor.
It's like a
Does
plate?
Armor Man have better armor?
Like a plate armor?
Is it better?
I think so.
You're the
Yes.
guy. If you were to ask Gregor about largest son stuff, Gregor would be guy. But you are armor guy, and Gregor's asking about armor.
Do you want full coverage?
Yes.
Yeah. Full plate.
Does Armor Man have full plate?
Armor man can make full plate.
Gregor has stuff to trade.
Cool.
At this point, Gregor is going to go into his inventory and pull out.
A knife.
A rock.
Well, he's already chomping on a rock.
It's like tobacco.
There is a shield
Mm-hmm.
that
Okay.
has pointy stuff on it.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
So
has
you get-
pointy javelins, a hand axe, and a rock that looks like a skull, kinda attached to the front.
Ah.
Gregor would like to put this as part payment. How much would armor be?
Well, with the shield. Can you get me 50 pounds of silver?
Um, can Gregor throw more things on top to get less silver?
I mean, yeah, but I can haggle for other stuff, but I could really use some silver. It doesn't have to be coins. It can just be like ore or something. I just need some silver.
Gregor would like to haggle other way, because Gregor does not have lots of silver like that laying around.
You got any copper?
He's gonna pull out 12 copper coins.
I need a little bit more than that. And by a little, I mean absolutely a lot. Like 20 pounds.
How much does a copper coin weigh? Definitely not a pound.
Definitely not a pound.
Gregor's gonna look expectantly at the party. Be like, does anyone have 20 pounds of copper?
No.
I have
How
5
much
copper
20 pounds
pieces.
of copper cost?
That is a good question. How much does 20 pounds of copper cost?
You just have to find it, like, meth style.
Fetch quest. Gotcha.
He's not asking for copper coins, he's asking for copper.
Well, yeah, but copper coins is probably the easiest way for us, a group of non-miners, to go get copper.
Yeah.
Unless there's a general store that sells copper that this guy knows about.
Are you asking him?
Well, Gregor does not know anyone else to ask.
Are you gonna ask him? Hey, where can I find these 2 things?
Yes, Gregor will definitely ask where he can find these 2 things.
Ask if he can where you can find these 2 things.
Gregor's gonna look at Armor Man. Go, Armor Man.
Yes, Gregor.
Where does one find this hidden copper or silver?
So you're not gonna believe this. There's a shaft north of here. It used to be a mine. That mine, copper and silver. I'm sure there's still either some ore veins or some leftover stuff in there that you could go and find things in there and, work some magic and bring me back some copper and silver. I'll take any other metals, precious or not, that you find in there, because that helps me make and enchant armor.
Gregor's gonna look at
If
the rest of the party.
you get me
Huh?
double, I'll put something nice on your plate armor. You won't regret it.
Gregor feels like he already regrets it, but he's gonna look at the rest of the party and go, you guys want to go in the shaft with Gregor?
No.
Come on.
Ah! He'll save every one of us.
He's gonna look at
What do we get out
Shugram.
of it, Gregor?
Well, Shugram got a gun, and then, like, it seems like this guy might want to do more work for us if we bring him more stuff. And
Do you
also,
have any
Gregor...
strength,
Do it?
Mr. Armor Man?
What was the question?
Do you have any belts of giant strength?
No, but I can get you the base material for it, and send you over to somebody who might be able to enchant that. Because that's not my type of enchanting. That's performance boosting. That's the guy down the road. I do armor enchantments, but I can make the baseline thing for that belt. I just need an assload of copper and silver, and a little bit of leather. I got the leather on hand. The other stuff is the bit of pain.
Out of character, how long is it going to take us to mine this shit if I don't sleep?
You'll have to find out and explore the shaft to see if there's anything there.
So, alright, cool. Also, what items give you more armor class?
Cloak of protection, bracers of defense,
Okay.
rings of protection, but they don't work with bracers because it's the hand slot.
Hey, my dog's freaking out. I'll be right back.
Okay. So, are you gonna go explore that shaft?
Gregor's gonna look at the tiniest of the parties. He's gonna do the shrug arm hand movement thing. where you're like, someone's like very expectantly looking at you. Yeah.
Well, sounds like a plan to go off of and somewhere to go, as well as ways to acquisition requisitions. So, I'm for it.
He's gonna look at Solomon.
Yes, let's go.
He's gonna pick up Solomon, put him under his arm, and he's gonna walk out the door confidently.
How big are you again?
8 foot.
Okay, so how much can you lift and carry?
An ass load.
Yeah, I am a Goliath.
Okay, so that shouldn't be a problem. Let me see.
Ty, you weighed like 175 pounds with all your gear. Gregor is probably carrying more than that right now.
Oh, okay. I didn't put how much I weighed down here of all things.
Well, let's take a look at your. Hang on. Shooby Doobie the Doobop. Yeah, you really need to fill out that stuff before. But all your equipment right now is 34 pounds. Githzerai and Githyanki aren't really known for being that heavy. You're 6'5" and an alien. Probably mostly muscle. So you're probably in the 250 range at max, and that's if you're really, really heavy. You're probably just barely scratching 190.
Okay, let's do 185.
Hashtag powerful build. What's up?
310. That was in fact my height. So, you walk out with Solomon Barge. As, I'm going to guess everyone else kind of follows you, because you've not been stating that you're following him, and it's just kind of been there, so we'll just roll with it. You going to talk to the magic guy, or are you just going to go find that shaft and explore it?
The magic guy was more for Robert, but I do believe that he would want to, so we would go to the magic guy next.
You find the
Probably
magic
a good
man.
idea. See what funny words he has.
They are, in fact, funny. You walk into a clearly magical establishment, one that you haven't seen, a well-stocked one that you haven't seen in a while. It's even more stocked than the last place that you harassed into giving you stuffs. But it's not like potions and things, it's more hard goods.
Behind the counter, there's a man or a woman.
There's in fact someone behind the counter, yes.
Gregor's gonna point at him. Magic Man.
This is my nickname in high school, yeah?
He's gonna
I'm
point
back,
at himself. Gregor. And then he's gonna point at Robert. Robert.
Mm.
Where
Friend.
are we? What are we doing?
You're at the magic
We
shop.
just made it to Magic Man.
Okay. Did we get the belt, or do we have to get the stuff to get the belt?
You have to get the
We
stuff
have
to get the belt.
stuff to get the belt.
But I thought you
But
guys
we
like to
are-
explore the concept of having it enchanted by somebody instead of it's like, well, we got the stuff. Sorry, I'm full, all my stuff. I can't do the things.
Gotcha.
Figured you'd want to talk to this guy next, so we went over here.
I would like to have a belt enchanted for giant strength that I will have to you very shortly. But first I have to perform a task for someone else. Do you have an opening?
Ah, for work or other things?
To enchant an item.
Yeah, I got time.
Cool. Hopefully we'll be back tomorrow with the belt. That's my goal. I have no idea. How much will it cost to do giant strength? And how strong of a giant strength can you do?
Short amount of time, Hill Giant.
How much
Long.
for stone or frost?
A what? Stone.
Stone or frost, or even a fire, if you have that skill.
Let me check my notes. Frost, stone, or fire. Best I can do, especially on a short amount of time for not an arm and a leg.
I didn't say short amount of time. We can be here for a little bit if you need.
I'm talking that might be like a year for some of those harder ones.
Okay, well then how about, stone with frost? Is that capable?
Yeah. Stone is gonna be the one that you get the fastest. Even then, that's gonna be like maybe a week, maybe
Okay.
3 weeks.
That's
Anything
fine.
above that is just a absolute pain in the ass to get all the stuff for, and the enchantments and the other things is
Okay,
just rough. How much for it?
how much? Yeah. To enchant an already crafted item.
To actually do the enchantment, I'm gonna need about 200 gallons of water, since water is the easiest thing for me to get. If you find other like magical items or like really rare stuff, I'll take that and I'll, whittle
How
the
about
price
a
down.
greatsword?
Maybe. Let me look at it.
I'll help my old greatsword. I'll hold it out to him.
Yeah, they'll save off like half. Like, so they'll be like 100 gallons.
100 gallons of water. That's it.
Yep. And of
Damn.
course, and the greatsword.
Oh yeah, duh. Here you go. I hand it over to him. That's my down payment.
All right.
Talk with the guy who crafts armor and stuff to get the belt. And if you don't mind starting on it as soon as you can, I'll be good for the water. Trust me.
I mean, I do have your sword, so I guess so. Maybe.
That's one hell of a down payment, sir. And wait, I can't do any more water today. Damn it. Okay. I was gonna make some water for him, but I already used both the spells. Damn it. Cool beans.
The beans be cool.
Hell yeah.
If you have any, oh, it's just poisonous disease. Never mind. I was gonna like purify food and drink if you had any rotted food, make it good again for him. But it doesn't work that way, so never mind. Thank you, sir. I shall return hopefully tomorrow to give you your first 30 gallons of water. Be
I
a payment plan.
I have a feeling that's probably going to take you a bit to actually get me the stuff, because it's never that easy. I'll be honest with you, it's never that easy.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. In 3 days, I can get you 120 gallons of water.
I'm talking about like the baseline for the belt itself.
Okay.
But
Oh,
yeah,
yeah, we gotta do the other stuff.
yeah, I don't think you're going to be getting me a baseline belt to enchant by tomorrow.
One can hope.
Yeah, you're very
I'll do it.
optimistic in these things.
Hey, this world's pretty down, so gotta be optimistic about something.
Yeah, I guess. Ugh.
Good day, sir.
Goodbye. As you leave, you see him just like swinging the sword around in his shop.
I didn't that from my
Also, mark down in your notes what style of giant strength it was, and please make sure it's stone, and don't try to jip me by making it higher.
Oh, I'm not that kind of guy. Come on. What do you take me as?
Thagamizer.
Okay, so just so I understand how this works, I am going to now have 23 strength with this equipped.
I believe so. It adds to your base.
Well, it just says
Oh, yeah.
23.
Yes, it brings your score up to 23.
I thought you couldn't get your strength above 23. Why does it say?
Non-magically.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
The
Yeah.
only way to get it magically was with a tome of strength or some shit like that. You can only
Yeah.
go up to 22, I think.
Yeah, the thing about the gauntlets of ogre strength and the belts of giant strength is that they are magical boosts that hard limit your strength or anything else like that to that particular thing. You can't go higher, you can't go lower. It is right there.
That's weird.
Yeah.
There's no G.
Well, the thing of it is that they didn't want to make it to be completely unbalanced immediately for 5th edition. They're trying to make it as nice and simple and easy as possible, which it achieved. But it also makes it lacking in pretty much everything else that you can do, because people only expect to be able to do what's on their sheet.
Yep.
Anyway, All right. So you've got a number of fetch quests to go on. What are you doing?
Go to the stupid mines and get some stupid ore.
All right.
The party, it craves the mines.
The party goes to work the shaft.
What kind of tools do we need to get the ore out? Like,
Well, he kind of implied that you might be able to find stuff in the shaft.
oh, I see.
I don't know. We might need a pickaxe or something. So I'll look for a pickaxe as we go.
All right.
Lead the way, oh Capitan, who got us into this mess.
I'm gonna look at Solomon. Do the whole, go on. You know, like hand motion. Go on.
All right, follow me. As far as this goes, I'm the one with all the tools.
And you know how to get to the mines.
Hands are good with your hands.
I'm asking.
I
You know how to get
thought
to the
the guy
mines.
said it was north of the shop. I don't know how many mines are in the world north of a shop. We should be able to find it eventually, shouldn't we?
Well, it's north of town.
Okay. And I guess we just look north of town.
I mean, they said it had some kind of marker as well, didn't they?
Something.
I am going to cast locate object mine.
I believe a mine is a location.
Oh, it's a thing. It's a mine.
It's my mine.
That is a great comment, John, and I'm surprised that you made it.
If there's equipment in the mine, can he?
Okay, I'm gonna focus on the pickaxe.
You sent a number of pickaxes in the area.
I'm focusing towards the north.
Yeah.
As I
What's
walk
the range on locate object?
1,000 feet. Damn it.
You don't sense any pickaxes within 1,000 feet of you.
I look at Gregor. Get the van.
Gregor has a van. He's gonna go get it.
Let's go.
All right, you go get the van, and you start to drive off to the north of town to see if you can find the mine shaft. This is starting to feel like a Scooby-Doo episode, I'm not gonna lie.
I thought that was
All
the
right,
whole
gang.
campaign.
Set out and search for clues. All right.
Never
Who,
loved Scooby-Doo.
who's the snack-obsessed one, the dog, and the rest?
Shaggy.
The tallest one.
Okay.
Velma,
Who's filling what roles? Who has glasses?
no, we're not doing this. We're just going.
And the base keeps running.
All right, I'm headed north out of town.
In the car. I hope.
Oh yeah, I forgot. The car's headed north out of town.
You see from the side Naruto running, Solomon Barge, keeping pace with the car until he realizes the car is there, and then he just comes over and latches on like a barnacle and being drugged as you go.
Oh, barnacles.
So, it takes you a bit, and you do in fact see a place that looks like it used to be a mine. It is no longer a mine,
Mine?
nor is it a yours. It is abandoned.
So it's not ours.
Exactly. Damn
Well,
communists.
I'm gonna go claim it because, yeah, I'm a capitalist.
Cap on my
Venture
list
capitalist.
till I shaft. All right. So you approach the mine, which technically it kind of looks like a large elevator that goes down with a number of outbuildings around it.
Hey, Gregor, go try that elevator, see if it works.
Gregor wonders why we don't use blood bag.
Because they're valuable, and I only have so many of them.
Ah, he's gonna look at Solomon, who he's pretty sure can fall slower than everybody else, and ask him to hop in the elevator.
Now, when I say an elevator, it is a large platform that clearly goes up and down. It might even be able to fit your vehicle on it.
Nope.
Yeah, I was about to say, we're gonna have to bring plenty of heavy metals up. I don't want to put the car on there, too.
Good point.
There's the opportunity for somebody to have been able to have move Earth or whatever it is that allows you to take like 10-foot by 10-foot chunks of Earth and then just replicate Minecraft through this whole adventure.
Yeah, except if you do 3 spots, I have to rest today.
Well, actually,
Alright.
this brings up some interesting things about how the magic system in Banner Bears works. You can overcharge people with liquid magic just by straight up injecting it into them.
How come this wasn't brought to my attention earlier?
It is literally mentioned in the world setting section of the Discord. And one of the
That
reasons
wasn't meant to be earlier that exists.
no one played a wizard. It's mostly a wizard thing.
Oh, okay.
18 months also.
It has been more than 18 months. I'll be clear. It has been more than 18 months since that happened. Most of the things of how the magic works is most people. The reason why you guys went with half casters is because divine magic is much easier to access than magic because the arcane still goes off of the juice, because that's how it was essentially taught, because all the ambient magic had disappeared through the mining process. Sorry, the harvesting process would be the more accurate term. The event released all that ambient magic back into the environment, which is why stuff like what's it called? Half-casters and druids and stuff like that can still cast without having the juice, but the mages still use the juice to make sure they can do all the stuffs.
We like some juice around here.
Mm-hmm.
I like juice spots.
So, let's see. Divine casters use crystallized magic that is divine in nature, identified as very smooth stones or crystals that look already polished into orbs, while arcane crystals are more jagged in design. Each comes in a variety of colors. Divine casters are commonly used in magical hand weapons as a power source. That's not what I'm looking for. Years of neglect in the use of stimulants had caused the arcane masters to be unable to use magic without first ingesting or injecting liquid magic. This allowed for more use of magic per day. This concentrated dose of magic means that these individuals were not used to the lower levels of ambient magical energy needed to perform older forms of magic. Those mages who remain carefully are trying to relearn these ancient skills while eking out their supply of magic. 1 ounce of magic liquid equals the recovery of 1 level of spell slot, 1 ounce for first level, 2 ounces for second level, etc. While liquid or crystallized magic is necessary for the recovery spell slots, barring druids, overuse can result in taking levels of exhaustion or death if too much liquid magic dilutes the user's blood. A level 20 wizard requires 99 ounces of liquid crystal magic to fully recover their spell slots, roughly 3 quarts. This is from built-up resistance to magic. Triple a daily allotment in a 24-hour period results in death. Pushing beyond that daily allotment runs the risk of incurring exhaustion, especially with spells beyond level 5, 50% to receive an exhaustion point when used beyond this point. For example, a level 1 wizard would die if they used 6 ounces of liquid magic in a day, but over time their resistance would increase. That same 6 ounce dose is the daily requirement of a level 3 wizard. Cantrips do not count against spells and can be cast without the daily dose. I thought way too damn much about that when I wrote it.
Is there any way we can also get access to said document? That's a lot to write down.
If you go to the Discord and go to Banner Bears setting and click on it and scroll up, you can read all about the setting for Banner Bears.
Wow, that's like almost 2.5 years. Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's crazy.
Yeah.
All right, tight. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. The foolish samurai coconut is ready.
Wielding a magic board.
Oh, out of his
So, Mad Ones, you have the shaft. Are you going to be going down the ladders, the stairs, the actual elevator? What you gonna do?
What you gonna do when they come for you?
Deny everything and blame it on you.
I found that very amusing. I'm glad you did.
Yeah. So I'll go down the elevator. That's fine, as long as we can determine. Well, I should ask to say I'm going to be poking around to see if the elevator is powered.
There's only a very small hand crank now. It looks like it's probably still powered. Maybe.
Okay.
We'll be standing close to the edge in case, you know, we need to help Solomon.
Alright, so, Solomon, are you standing like in the center of the large platform, on the edge? What you doing?
I'd go to the center. I'm trying to find like if it's a hand crank or whatever.
There is, on one of the edges, a lever that activates the thing.
Okay. I'll go over there and I will activate it.
Okay. Choom! It starts to go down. It goes, and it goes, and it goes, and it goes, and it goes. Is anyone following him, or are they just standing on the edge?
I'll walk down the wall as it goes down.
Okay.
Is it close to the wall?
Gregor will be on the elevator with Solomon.
Okay. There's like a 5-foot clearance on either side of the shaft. So there's the elevator proper, and then there's a space air gap around it.
Okay. I'll follow it down. That way I don't bang my head on it.
Yeah. So, a few minutes pass, and you reach the bottom. Air quotes.
Bikini bottom?
No. And, anyone bring any light sources?
I believe Gregor has torches.
Oh.
Gregor has torch.
See.
Just one.
I have a variety of candles. Let's check my spell list.
I have burning hands.
That technically would work. It does. I do think it says gives off a light.
I imagine branding smite might help.
Yeah.
Also, I can see in the dark.
All right, so 2 of you can see in the dark. The other 2, absolutely out of luck. So you can either be led around in this darkness by people who can barely see, or you can get yourself some light sources.
I'll see if there's a torch or two on the walls. Or any flashlights or something.
All right, make me an investigation check.
You son of a bitch.
Welcome to the second roll of the night.
Yeah.
You do not find any ambient light sources in the abandoned mine shaft.
I'll be right back. I'll walk up the wall outside to see if there's something I use for a torch out there.
Bye, buddy.
Yes, split the party more. Go off by yourself. You make it back up to the various buildings in there, and you search around. Make me another investigation check.
Yeah, because last one worked out so great.
Oh, this is.
I
It's-
can't tell if there's grass on the ground or wood.
Well, there's sand, so that's probably a good place to start.
I wonder if sandbirds. Ah!
I like how if you had advantage, it would have been the same thing. Anyway,
I know.
so you go in and you just kind of like, why am I looking for stuff? I can see in the dark. Those other Yetzes don't have to deal with this. Ah, man. Why am I looking for this stuff? Ooh, shiny. And it's just like a
That
little
would
piece
be
of glass.
weird.
I didn't catch what
I
you
do
said.
get distracted by it. I said that would by me. B. That's fair. Something shiny.
Shiny stuff's nice. You
Well,
say
in real life, I like shiny stuff distracts me. So anyway,
shiny stuff is nice. I reiterate my statement. Yeah, no, you find a really nice shiny piece of glass.
cool. I'm gonna cut a bitch with it. All right, so moving on.
So you walk down the shaft again. Yes, or are you looking for more stuff?
I will try to continue to look for something to burn because I don't want to lead Gregor around by his damn hand.
You can use something else, I guess, maybe. I don't know. So there's 2 other buildings you can explore. We'll have you roll an investigation for each and see just how bad this gets. Oh,
Yes!
flip
Suck it, bitch!
the flip of the fortunes. The averaging out of the things. You find the equivalent of a flashlight and some old D battery equivalents.
Cool. They were like go together.
Yeah.
Or these aren't. Okay, just making sure these weren't
Yeah.
double
No,
A.
you didn't find a D battery thing and find a couple of double A's. Hilarious. Those they don't fit.
All right, so I'm going to take these D batteries and the flashlight and walk back down the bit. And I hand it to Gregor and keep walking.
Gregor, you've been handed a flashlight with some batteries that look like they go together.
Gregor is going to do magic by putting them together.
Roll me an intelligence check.
Ah, yes, Gregor's strong suit.
It's been a while since you had a flashlight,
Been a while.
and
Gregor
so
doesn't know what he's doing.
Gregor.
No, I already put the batteries in there because I had to try. Oh, there's extra batteries. Okay. I will walk back over, turn the flashlight on for him, and take the batteries from him.
Okay.
Let's go.
It lights up. Ah.
Light. Gregor has torch. Save the torch.
I feel like turning it on and then Gregor immediately looks into it. It's just like, ugh, light. And then he just holds it there because it didn't occur to him to put it down.
Whoops.
Yeah, that's fair.
Ah, the light.
Oh, no.
Ah. Ah.
You'd like to move it.
Okay.
Sound like children.
So,
Gregor's gonna try and walk as he's got this on his side.
Oh boy.
Gregor can't see anything. This light is broken.
is anyone going to help Gregor?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gimme.
Thank God, because I've already done enough for him today.
Oh. The light.
Alright. Alright, let's go.
Does anyone
You just-
have him put the light
everybody's-
forward, or are you just leading him around?
Everyone.
No, I'm pointing the light where it needs to go, and not like I'm pointing
Definitely.
it back at Gregor.
Everyone
That's
helps, and then
ridiculous.
it's a 1 and 2.
Gregor, you can see now.
Gregor's
Well, now
very
you
happy
probably
with the turn of events.
Probably have severe ghosting now from staring into the light.
It's okay. They're just shadows. And Gregor has the ultimate shadow killer.
The childhood story for y'all. When I was a preteen, I used to go and stare at 90-watt bulbs just to get the ghost image. And that's what I used to do for fun sometimes.
Okay.
Kids are weird.
Right? Anyway. So, there are a couple of, well, you're in a loading area. And then there are a number of other branches off. They all tend to head to the north, but there's like one on the right, and then it curves north. One on the north, and it goes north. One on the left, and it kind of slightly curves south, but you get the feeling it goes north again. Which of these three places are you gonna go to first?
Do you guys really want Gregor picking?
No, that's why I'm gonna do
Let's
it.
go north.
All right, let's go.
So the center.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So you follow the center. It looks like it's the main part of the mine. And it winds and it's other stuff, and there is an actual like minecart track down the center of it. There's detritus strewn all over the place. There's piles of rocks. There's leftover mining equipment. There is scraps of paper, scraps of cloth, stuff like that. You just keep going. The ceiling is relatively tall. It's probably 3 Gregors tall. So this is a very large shaft.
You Americans can use anything besides the metric system.
Yes.
And I'll die never using it.
So here's my
Goddamn right.
thing
for
about
ammo.
that is that Americas communicate in scale rather than units.
Yes.
What the hell's a kilometer? But I've seen the semi truck before. Anyway. So yeah, you guys you're walking. You looking at for anything, or you just keep walking? Just keep walking.
I
What
am
do you
looking
walk
side
to?
to side to try to find us some freaking copper and or silver and both. Or hell, if there's even some gold. Who knows? I'm looking for ingots and all that crazy shit.
Well, you have a spell that could help with this now.
Locate object.
Maybe.
He's within 1,000 feet.
Locate object. Copper ore.
Ping! Just on the edge of your perception, you sense copper somewhere down this tunnel.
Cool.
In here,
And
I
I
thought you were
promptly
going to
booted
say
from
it
the
was
server.
5 feet.
Alright. Copper this way. Let's go.
Okay, so it leads you down through a branch. It forks, and you go down the right-hand side, and you start to, as you look through the area, the tunnel has contracted. So it's about half the size that it was before, and you can see kind of like veins of ores and stuff in the walls still. And as you go farther in, you find an ore cart that says, or that indicates that there's copper inside of it from your locate object.
Cool. Grab the copper out.
Okay. This is the refined stuff. It looks like they did do some refining in here. You have 10. Oh, hang on. We're going to take a small detour into a little bit of autism.
Just a little bit. Come on, man. Don't disappoint me.
You find a couple of copper ingots that are... Leave me alone, AI answers. I want actual answers. God damn. You find an alloy ingot of copper that weighs about 20 pounds.
So 20 pounds of copper.
20 pounds of copper.
How much did what's his name say he needed? Did he give us the amount of weight he needed?
Copper, 20 pounds. Silver, 50.
That's right. Okay.
For my last trick tonight. Silver.
I'm gonna read.
You feel a line like directly across from where you currently are, so it's going to require that you go down the other side.
Cool. Let's do it.
All right.
All right.
I have silver this way. You bastards.
So you backtrack, you go down the other side, you follow your instincts, You smell that smell. And you find a couple of overturned carts, and there looks like there's silver in them? Question mark?
I don't like that. What are you trying to do?
Well, you find one ingot of silver. It's much smaller than the copper one. It seems like it's maybe 2 pounds.
Bastards. Alright.
But there's some other stuff in the. You sense that there's others in the area, but this is just centered on this one for your detect silver.
Oh, okay. Hey, spread out, look around. Find more silver.
Spread them and look. What?
That too.
Let's split up, get. No, I'm kidding.
Let's spit up, gang. All right.
Okay,
Roll me
alright.
some investigation checks.
Son of a bitch.
Okay, hold up.
So good tonight.
Investigation.
I'll
Hell
investigate
yeah.
solo. Actually, I'll help looking at my stat.
Do you want us to all continue to roll, or
Yes, everyone, roll 1 investigation
Roll.
check.
I got 6.
Oh,
Sorry.
yeah.
I got a rock.
No, that's Gregor.
Greg, or...
Okay, so you find a number. Sorry, Robert. You find
friend?
through all your efforts combined, except Shagram's, you all find enough to get just under 50 pounds of copper.
Nice.
Silver. Just under 50 pounds of silver.
50 pounds. Nice.
You
So we
need
have to find...
one more ingot.
And I think something's probably got it. We're going to have to fight it. You know, all that fun stuff, so...
How
What
dare
about
you
a
call
couple
me out
more
with such a
silver coins?
base and obvious plan?
Anyone just got enough silver coins to make that last ingot?
Broke, so no.
There's a giant monster. Counts coins. All right, we're leaving.
Right.
And the Lord looked upon ye, and he said, "Nah."
As the door closes here, and the Lord looked upon you and said, "Yeah."
Why is there for the outside of this door? I don't like this game no more.
How did this door get in here? I didn't see it when we came in. Calcium strength and his command, skeleton man. All right, so
That's me.
Just say Skeletor?
no, Skeleton Man. Great song by the Axis of Awesome.
All right, so tell us about this monster.
Are you gonna explore the shaft more to see if there's a missing ingot?
Yes.
Well, I guess Gregor's a little bit blind, so he's gonna have to run his hand up along the shaft as we go.
Oh, jeez. He triggers a trap and gets poisoned, and then one of us is going to have to carry Gregor out of here, and it ain't going to be me.
I
Why
don't know.
not? You got the belt.
I,
already have
the
enough.
beanpole, the paladin to do it?
I don't have the belt yet. 2, I already have enough back problems, alright? My character doesn't need them as well.
the hilarious part is that my mind immediately said, "We carry Gregor out in spirit."
Oh no.
He's always with us.
Alright. So we're moving along, still trying to find one last bloody piece of silver.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't have to be bloody.
Or does it? Pay with blood
No,
money.
no,
Alright, roll me some perception checks.
Perception.
One for everyone? Or?
Yes. Everyone roll
Oh.
perception. Alright, everyone but Robert. You look carefully throughout the entirety of this this tunnel, and you keep going and you keep going, and you look around. It's like, man, you can feel it that there's another minecart around here somewhere. There's one. There's got to be two, right? And you find another one. It's connected to two others, so you find three in total, and in them are a metric ass load of silver ingots.
Sweet. We're gonna. Does it have tracks leading back to the elevator?
Yes.
Cool. We're gonna try to move the cart.
Do you try to move the cart?
Crap. Guys, what do you think? Should we try to move the cart, or you think it's a bad idea?
We can move the cart.
Gregor thinks that Solomon can move the cart.
Okay, it's on wheels, isn't it? I mean, is it just that it's old and rusted? Is that the problem?
Yeah.
it-
No. It's okay. Go ahead. It's
Oh.
good, buddy.
All right, Solomon. Do you you attempt to move the cart?
Yeah.
It's heavy. You get to start moving, and wheels are fine, tracks are fine. It's just taking him a bit because he's one man pushing, like, 200 pounds, 200 and more pounds worth of silver in really heavy mine carts.
Okay, I'll help. I just
Oh.
want to make sure the thing wasn't trapped first.
Good job, Solomon.
Yeah. You're welcome.
Gregor still doesn't help yet.
Figures. Okay.
Yeah, so you go, you get the silver, you get it back to, you move some stuff out of the way of the tracks, and you get it back to the elevator. Do you take the carts with you? Do you unload the silver? Do you just pile it on the elevator to get it back up? Do you try to walk them up by hand?
Wait, so. I'm trying to think.
Let's see if we can get.
Can we get it on the elevator then, or?
Yeah, let's try to get it on the elevator. I
Okay.
don't want to carry out one ingot at a time walking up the wall.
Walk like an Egyptian. All right, so you you unload the carts and you put it on the elevator. Takes you a bit, passing the weights between you.
Okay.
What do you do?
I'm waiting for the elevator to, get us up to the top.
All right, so you activate the elevator and it starts going up.
I'm going to walk up the wall instead of staying in the elevator, so let's wait on it.
Gregor's gonna look at him and go, uppies?
I can't carry you, dude.
Uppies?
I can.
As he just waits for the elevator to slowly try to catch up. He does like the hand motions.
Yeah, good.
Every time you get within a foot of Robert, he takes another step and just gets out of there. And this does this the entire way up. So you get back to the surface. You've now got like 200 pounds of silver and 20 pounds of copper.
Is there any smelting equipment around?
No,
Or wait, are they ingots?
they're ingots.
He
shit,
didn't
okay.
say he needed it smelted even if it wasn't though, did he?
Yeah,
No.
no, I was just trying
No,
to
just
purify the
ingots.
silver so we can use it for other purposes. So, we only found 50 pounds of silver in there. We didn't find any more, right?
Gregor's fine with this.
Yeah.
You gotta load it in your car now.
How many pounds of silver? 500?
200.
Yeah, the van can take it.
I was about to say, we're short a party member, so we should be good.
Yeah, and he's probably 200 pounds, so we're good.
We can ask that question right now. How much do Twitch weigh? Find out next time which one yours. He weighs 255 without any of his stuff. With his stuff is an extra 58 pounds.
So we're running really
Wow.
we're only at like 220. So yeah.
Damn. Plus all your other people in there as well.
Well, yeah.
And the blood bags.
Oh yeah, that's what he's talking about.
Nice.
Hey, don't knock my blood bags. I need them. All right.
You also got
Otherwise,
like
I
6
forgot
regular
to do that.
crew, a pilot, and a KO.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Oh yeah.
It's cramped.
That's
It
right.
smells.
Well, that's because Gregor's in here.
Too bad I didn't have prestidigitation. That's another character.
Why?
He was obsessed with it.
Make it pleasant smelling.
Oh my gosh. Okay, cool.
Yeah, no. The first big campaign I did with Ty, he always used prestidigitation to clean up everything and anything that he could find. He walk into a store, hey, can I clean this place? Doesn't really wait for them to answer, starts cleaning the shades. And the people are just like, please
Great,
leave.
now I can see in here again. Damn it.
Okay. Yeah. So you're gonna start heading back?
Yeah. Unless we found anything else, or anybody who wants to get one last look at any of the other buildings.
Congratulations, you've all completed the knockoff version of Dead Money. Only one person gets that joke. And you start making your way back to town, and this is a perfect time to end, so that I can forget that I actually give you good stuff at the end.
I can actually play late tonight. I'm not going to work tomorrow.
Damn. Anyway,
Okay, bye.
I mean, we can play for like 10 minutes more. So
No, that's
you,
fine. What a quick quit.
Yep.
Be a quitter.
well, it keeps the consistency. Is anyone gonna tell Twitch that you got 150 pounds of silver left over?
No, 'cause
Gregor
he-
doesn't even tell his party what Gregor's doing. It's just,
So, like, what can we actually, I was going to say we can find that out later.
Yes, you can.
buy stuff.
Well, you barter, enchant things, bribe people. If you're really desperate, hit people with it.
No, I can make a sap.
Hey,
Any werewolves are gonna be real scared now.
that does raise the question: do Dampiers react to silver?
No.
Damn. Rule change.
I don't have damage reduction, so
Ah.
I'm just imagining that poor scene with Bitsy from Legend of the Vampire peanut M&M's bits after the medication thing.
I can just move a missile bomb. All right, well, cool music plays as the lights go down, and we'll catch you next week to see what happens to these poor fools.
we stole cursed treasure, probably.
Maybe, who knows?
okay, we're gonna give it away.
That's true.
Hand it off to a
All
small
the books that
child.
are cursed, we're giving it.
So,
Look at my generosity.
you know what? You can also just give him some dragon meat with it too.
No.
You know, I have a little bit.
Burn that.
Coming from.
He burned that. I'm pretty sure I burned whatever.
He
Robert
keeps
did
casting
that
clone on it,
burned.
and therefore,
Clone it.
the
Next
continue.
person with dragon meat on him, I'm killing.
Well, as we drag in this
Yeah.
meat, we'll catch you next time. Bye bye.